Did you know that meerkats can stand on their hind legs for long periods, and that this posture allows them to see up to 2 kilometers away? These small mammals are famous for this intriguing habit. But why do they adopt this peculiar position? Is it simply to watch for predators, or are there other hidden reasons behind this behavior? Stay with me to discover the fascinating secrets behind this iconic meerkat posture. Before we dive into the why, let's get to know meerkats. Meerkats, or Suricata suricata, are small mammals belonging to the mongoose family. They measure about 25 to 35 centimeters in length, with a tail of 17 to 25 centimeters, and weigh between 600 and 900 grams. Their fur is generally grayish to brown, with dark bands on the back, and their belly is lighter. Native to the deserts and savannas of southern Africa, particularly the Kalahari Desert in Namibia, Botswana and South Africa, meerkats have developed fascinating adaptations to survive in an arid and hostile environment. They live in social groups called clans, gangs, or colonies, which can number up to 30 individuals, or even more in some cases. These diurnal animals spend their days foraging for food, including insects, scorpions, reptiles, small mammals, and even tubers. At night, they take refuge in burrows that they dig themselves or share with other species, offering protection from predators and the extreme temperatures of the desert. Meerkats are known for their intelligence, social cooperation, and complex behaviors, making them a fascinating subject of study for scientists and a popular animal with the general public. So, why do meerkats stand on their hind legs? The main reason is vigilance. By standing on their hind legs, meerkats can observe their surroundings in a full circle, looking for potential dangers such as birds of prey, snakes, jackals, or other predators. Their natural environment, consisting of open plains and tall grasses, can easily conceal predators. Their small size makes it difficult to detect threats when they are on the ground. By standing on their hind legs and leaning on their tails, they can see over grasses and obstacles, allowing them to spot predators in time. This sentinel posture is crucial for their survival. Meerkats alternate this surveillance role within the group, allowing other members to forage for food safely. This is an excellent example of cooperative behavior in the animal kingdom. Meerkats have developed a remarkable and sophisticated collective surveillance system. While the majority of the clan searches for food, one or more meerkats act as sentinels. These sentinels stand on their hind legs, often on high points like rocks, termite mounds, or sand mounds, to have a better overview. This sentinel role is not fixed. It is shared among all adult members of the group, including males and females. Each meerkat can spend several minutes watching before being replaced by another member of the clan. This rotation system allows everyone to contribute to the group's safety, while having time to look for food. The sentinels are attentive to the slightest signs of danger. If a predator is spotted, the sentinel emits a specific alarm call to warn the rest of the group. Meerkats have a complex vocal repertoire, with different calls for different types of threats. For example, one call may signal an aerial predator like an eagle, while another may warn of a ground danger like a snake or jackal. This precise communication allows meerkats to react appropriately. If an aerial predator is detected, they rush to shelter or lie flat on the ground to avoid being seen. If the threat comes from the ground, they can group together to intimidate the predator or take refuge in their burrows. The ability of meerkats to stand upright is facilitated by several specific physical adaptations. Their spine is flexible and their hind limbs are strong and muscular, allowing them to maintain balance on their hind legs. Their long, thin tails, which are almost as long as their bodies, serve as a tripod or balancer, providing additional support when standing. This tail is also used to communicate visual signals to other members of the group. Their eyes are surrounded by dark patches, resembling makeup, which act like natural sunglasses. These markings reduce glare from the intense desert sun, improving their long-distance vision, essential for spotting predators. Additionally, their ears are small and can close to prevent sand from entering when they dig. Their long, sharp claws are ideal for quickly digging burrows or digging through the soil in search of prey. Standing upright also helps meerkats regulate their body temperature, a crucial aspect of surviving in the extreme desert environment. In the morning, after a night spent in cool burrows, meerkats come out to warm up. By standing on their hind legs, they expose their sparsely haired, light colored bellies to the sun. This position allows them to quickly absorb solar heat, warming their bodies more efficiently. Conversely, during periods of intense heat in the middle of the day, standing upright reduces the body surface in contact with the hot ground, thus helping to avoid overheating. They can also take refuge in the shade or return to their burrows to protect themselves from high temperatures. This ingenious use of the standing posture for thermoregulation shows how well adapted meerkats are to their environment. The behavior of standing upright is not just a matter of individual survival, but also reflects the importance of social cohesion and altruism in meerkats. Sentinel roles are shared among group members, and even the youngest learn to assume this responsibility. This cooperation is vital to the survival of the clan. By taking turns to watch, meerkats ensure everyone's safety while allowing each individual to feed and rest. Sentinels put their own safety at risk because by standing upright and visible, they can attract the attention of predators. Studies have shown that meerkats are willing to take risks to protect other members of the group. For example, they can emit loud and repeated alarm calls to distract a predator and allow others to escape. This level of altruism is relatively rare in the animal kingdom and demonstrates the complexity of their social interactions. Meerkats have developed a complex and sophisticated vocal communication system. They use a variety of vocalizations, including chirps, growls, barks, and whistles, to convey specific information. Each type of predator has its own alarm call, allowing meerkats to react appropriately to the threat. For example, a high-pitched rapid call may signal an aerial danger, prompting the group to hide immediately. A lower-pitched growl may indicate a terrestrial predator, which may trigger a flight or collective defense response. Meerkats also communicate to maintain group cohesion, signal the presence of food, or coordinate movements. Young meerkats learn these vocalizations by imitating adults, highlighting the importance of social learning in this species. Standing upright facilitates the spread of these vocal signals over a greater distance, ensuring that all members of the clan are informed of potential dangers or opportunities. Meerkats are also remarkable for their teaching behavior towards their young. Adults, especially females, spend time teaching pups how to survive in their environment. For example, adult meerkats bring live but harmless prey to the young to practice hunting. Gradually, they introduce more dangerous prey, such as scorpions with their stingers removed, allowing the young to learn how to handle these creatures safely. This educational process is rare in animals and shows a high level of cognition and socialization. It ensures that vital skills are passed down from generation to generation, increasing the group's chances of survival. Meerkats are full of surprises and hold many fascinating secrets. For example, did you know that they have some immunity to scorpion and snake venom? This incredible adaptation allows them to consume these dangerous prey without suffering lethal effects, greatly expanding their diet in the hostile desert. Additionally, meerkats live in matriarchal societies. Groups are often led by a dominant female, who is usually the only one to reproduce. She maintains her position by dominating other females and controlling reproduction within the clan. This social structure ensures group cohesion and maximizes the pup's chances of survival. Sharing responsibilities is another remarkable characteristic of meerkats. In addition to the sentinels watching over the group, some meerkats act as babysitters. They stay at the burrow to care for the pups, while the other adults forage for food. This altruistic behavior strengthens bonds within the clan and ensures constant protection for the most vulnerable. Meerkats are also known for their playful behavior, especially among the young. They chase each other, playfully wrestle, and play with objects, which helps them develop their social and physical skills. This play is essential for learning the hunting techniques and social interactions necessary for their survival. Finally, studies have shown that meerkats possess sophisticated vocal recognition. They can distinguish the individual vocalizations of members of their group, which strengthens social bonds and facilitates coordination. This ability to recognize familiar voices is rare in mammals and is a testament to the social intelligence of meerkats. Meerkats have gained popularity due to their adorable appearance and fascinating behavior. They are often featured in documentaries, movies, and television series. A famous example is Timon, the meerkat from Disney's The Lion King, who helped make these animals known to the general public. Shows like Meerkat Manor have also highlighted the complex social lives of meerkats, drawing attention to their conservation. However, it is important to remember that meerkats are wild animals with specific needs. They are not suited to life in captivity as pets, and their conservation in the wild is essential. In summary, meerkats stand on their hind legs primarily to monitor their surroundings and protect their clan. This posture allows them to detect dangers in time, to communicate effectively, and regulate their body temperature. Their behavior is a fascinating example of social cooperation, physical adaptation, and advanced cognition. Their ability to work together, share responsibilities, and educate their young demonstrates impressive social complexity. Meerkats offer us a valuable glimpse into the diversity of survival strategies in the animal kingdom. The next time you see a meerkat standing upright, you will know that it is watching out not only for itself, but also for its family. These small mammals remind us of the importance of vigilance, communication, and solidarity. What did you think of this exploration of the world of meerkats? Did you learn something new? Perhaps you will look at these amazing animals differently now. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Do you know of other animals with such fascinating behaviors? Share your ideas. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to discover other wonders of the world around us.